Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Modded. Last time we finished off the Kestrel Lancers campaign and we built some new mechs. So we are waiting for those to finish up. We got the Marauder, the Archer, and the Crusader that we built. So I'm really looking forward to testing those out a little bit. Crusader is going to be the first one to finish, so I'm guessing that'll be the first one we play. Other than that, I did update some mods, and with that, there's a couple things that we need to address. Just before I started recording this, I updated yet another mech lab and yet another revamped weapons. Both had updates to them. Yet another mech lab. Obviously, whenever an update comes out for that, it's usually a pretty big one. So this changes a lot of things. Speaking of which, I think it was yet another mech lab. It may have been yet another revamped weapons. I'm not positive. I can't remember. But the update from one of those changed the weight of the large lasers to 5 tons instead of 4 tons each. So now we're 4 tons overweight on our Black Knight. So we're going to have to fix that as well. And then we're going to go ahead and start the Rise of Rasalhague DLC campaign here. So before we do that, though, we're going to go timeline. Trebuchet we want to finish so we can move that to cold storage before we travel. The Black Knight we need to finish so that I can fix the tonnage on that before we leave. So we should be good to go now on that. We're going to move Trebuchet out. We're at 1.699 mil for upkeep. 1.493. So yeah, basically we saved just over 200k. On our upkeep costs by removing that. So that's good. Now, the Black Knight, and I think that's the only one that was really affected by the changes. I don't see any other mechs that have heavier weight. Oh. I bet that's the case. Yeah, so the large lasers, it's not all the large lasers that have increased weight. It's the tier 5s, and that is revamped weapons. I'm pretty sure that is making those changes. I seem to remember reading about the tier 5 weapons have some different stats. So the tier 5 large lasers are 1 ton heavier. That's why, with the new update. So that's why the Black Knight needs to be adjusted, but none of the others do. So we have 2 options on how to deal with that. We can either switch out the tier 5s for tier 4 or lower. But I feel like, oh, and so that you'll notice the tooltip window looks different now. There is this chart here that shows your range damage over range. The thing is, though, and I think this is just a kind of a well, I don't know. It's a thing with the revamped weapons mod. The ranges have all been set. At least in the tooltip, the optimal and max range are the same, so the chart is basically useless. And it was that way before. I think it's a visual bug in the tooltip, because I'm pretty sure the optimal range and max ranges are still different in the actual game, because when I look at the weapons, like in a mission, I seem to remember they have different numbers for the ranges. And it certainly seems like you're doing less damage at max range, and then as you get to an optimal range, you're doing full damage when you're using the weapons, at least in the past. This will be the first time using it with this new update, but I think that's just a bug with the tooltip. Yeah. But anyways, we need to fix this weight here. So I think we're just going to bump the engine size down. Is the best option we have here. What if we go with a 275? We lost the double heatsink from there. So maybe we drop this. We're at 312 for cooling. If I do that and then add double heatsink instead, 3.2. So yeah, we are better off with the double heatsink. Which makes sense. It weighs twice as much as that thing that we had in there. I think that's good enough. I mean, we could try and work it around some other ways, but I think that'll work. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And now, I think we're ready. Trying to remember now. We did all the pilot stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it then. I'm ready to go. 19 days remain. Yep. And depart. Oh, you got a lot to say, don't you? Okay, set course. Oh, goody. We get the dropship animation. Or jump ship animation, I mean. I guess with the scripted missions or campaigns, this is just part. I mean, it'll still show you this, even though I'm using the mod that removes the jump ship animation. Speaking of which, the new update to yet another mech lab in the YAML options, mod options, there's an option to turn off the jump ship animation. In the past, it wasn't working right. I think I read that with this update, it is working correctly. So supposedly, I could drop Yeti's jump ship animation mod and just use the setting for YAML in the mod options. I'll probably test that out later, but just thought I'd mention that now while it was on my mind. Let me check real quick before we go into that. Yeah, we still got the Crusader going for another 37 days. Okay, but everybody else is good to go. Mission. Yeah, good to meet you too. Blah, blah, blah. Lots of talking. Yeah, you do like to talk, don't you? Okay, continue. Jungle Swamp. Half a square kilometer. Excellent visibility at dawn. Probably mobility, but do run... Oh, it's cutting it off on the side there. Strange. I guess because the image here is pushing it all over a little bit. And yeah, anyways. Some clipping going on there. Doesn't look like much because I think it just says, but do run a number of mechs as support. Taking their mech assets out should give them enough of a black eye that they can't further harass. So yeah, I think it's just missing a little bit there on the side. Anyways, doesn't really affect the game. We're not here to read anyways. We're here to blow things up. Alright, what's our tonnage limit? 260. So we just need to go a little bit lighter. We need to switch you to Goblin, and then who does Goblin like to use? Goblin. Who do you like to use, man? Nobody. I guess, yeah, I haven't really used Goblin very much. Goblin is ballistic and energy. Who do we want to give him that uses ballistic and energy then? Somebody lighter. We need to go 10 tons, so like a 50 tonner, really? Or maybe I switch out the Warhammer. What do we have that's 60 tons? Dragon. Or quick draw. Let's go with the Dragon. It's a small map, so I think the SRMs are going to be helpful. So that puts us right at tonnage. So actually, we were basically right where we needed to be to start this campaign. That's nice. All the DLC campaigns so far have run actually quite linearly to where we're not completely overpowered by the time we get to one of them. That's cool. I like that. We're set up well for this then. Yeah, we'll stick with all this. I'm going to keep the Black Knight, obviously. And let's roll. I'm ready. Ready for some action.
My unit fought and died in the Fourth Succession War to liberate the Rasalhague people from the abuse they suffered at the hands of House Kurita. But Duke Kelsoi's hired goons, the Guter Damerung Society,
oh, I think I remember this mission.
The Rasalhague natives of Kirchbach like indentured servants. I can no longer turn a blind eye to the Tamar Pact's treatment of my people, but I cannot move against the Society or Duke.
This is the mission where we meet, what's his name?
The Guter Damerung Society off the board.
Hakon, Hakon Magnuson, I think was his name.
As much as possible. I need this to look like a random pirate raid to avoid suspicion.
Pirate raid, got it.
I will be monitoring this operation remotely. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, that may have been a little OP for taking out a carrier. Let's change our lasers to short burst as usual. And yeah, so if you look at our range down there on our weapons, medium lasers are 344 optimal, 516 max. Oh, hello there. Goodbye. Large lasers are 533 optimal, 800 max. I think those are the correct values. I believe it's the tooltip in the mech bay that is incorrect. Which is unfortunate, because it would be cool to have those range damage charts like you do in Mechwarrior Online, I think was the idea there. So it would be nice to be able to have those. Maybe little text can fix that.
IFF codes appear to be doing their job.
I think it's just an issue with the revamped weapons mod. I don't believe it's a mech lab mod issue. Oh yeah, this Partisan wrecks those light mechs like instantly. Yep. Y'all don't stand a chance, man. Shouldn't they be sending something a little tougher against us? We are at tonnage for this mission. I mean, we're at 260. I'm not using clan tech or anything crazy. Seems very easy so far. Alright, well, let's see what these guys are doing. What are you bringing for me here?
Commander, you don't leave any salvage for later?
Nah, we don't need this salvage, buddy. It's light stuff. I like the SRMs with the revamp mod, the trajectory of them, and oh, they have a nice visual to them, I think. The arc that they take looks more realistic.
An unidentified dropship carrying active mech reactors just entered our combat zone.
Okay, so that's got to be that guy I was talking about. Yeah, Magnuson. I was right. Oh, he looks a lot older with the overhauled portraits.
Stand by as you oppress our people. Shut down and submit to the tier, or be destroyed.
Magnuson.
That's the guy.
Ja. His name is Akan Magnuson, an old friend from the tier resistance of Rasalhague. Looks like he's become a bigger player in the movement since I last saw him.
Damn it. This complicates things.
You don't say.
Our main objective is still to destroy the Guto-Damarang Society. Try to avoid contact with the tier at all costs.
Okay.
I'll authorize a generous performance bonus if you manage to avoid excessive damage.
Well, I do like the sound of that.
They might not know it now.
Oh, I do want to fix something real quick. I noticed this last time. Mini map lock north. I wanted to turn that off. It got turned on when I was, when all my settings got reset. Or whatever. I had turned it on, I think, by accident. Whereas, previously I was not using that, so it was messing with my head that had changed all of a sudden.
I'm reading half the primary targets destroyed. Keep this momentum going. Got Damarang forces taking critical damage. You're almost there, Commander.
Oop. Accidentally launched my SRMs at a weird volume. Okay, yeah, they're completely missing. Oh, he's out of range. That's probably why, huh? Guys, hold your fire. Do not attack them. I said hold your fire. Oh, they're shooting at me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, can you contact him right now? He's shooting at me. Because he's shooting at us? Didn't I say that already? Why? Is this guy serious?
Okay, but I need to warn you, Christian. Akon is highly ambitious and self-serving. Be cautious around him. He'll likely sell you out if he feels it suits his personal needs.
Yeah, well, he's already shooting at us, so... Oh, I have to go to that extraction... Oh, that sucks. That sucks. They're gonna be shooting at us the whole way. Okay, guys, just make a run for it.
Destroy it.
Hopefully they kind of ignore us.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Did we destroy one of their mechs? I feel like we did. Didn't they have 4? Maybe the enemy forces destroyed it. Either way, I think they lost one, unfortunately. Why do I have to go all the way to the extraction? This is ridiculous. Just contact him right now and tell him, quit shooting me.
Forming on you.
Yeah, well, at least we're behind the rocks now. Well, I am. Can't say the same for my lance. Oh, crap. Okay, we have to fly over, I guess.
Moving into position.
It's a good thing I got jump jets on this guy.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet
May not
fuel
be
empty.
a ton of jump jet juice, but it's enough.
Arrived at location.
Yeah, go ahead and get over here, guys.
Move as a group. You got it.
Stay on the move. Makes it less likely that you take
We've
damage.
got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Okay. First mission done. And despite the fact that we are at the tonnage limit, it was a pretty easy mission. Hardest part was just staying alive without shooting their guys. Alright, we got more Crusader parts. That's about the only interesting thing that's in here. Yikes. Okay. Was a Locust the mech that we needed to build? I think it was a certain variant anyways, but we had that Cantina mission a while back for that and didn't have the one we needed. What do we take then? Crusader, I guess. I think that's the same variant we already have, right? Maybe? And then let's go ahead and take 2 of the Locust parts, why not? 600, 100, 200, 200. 0 damage taken. Nice job, Dragon. I knew you were a good choice. Didn't do a ton of damage, but that's okay. I was doing most of it. So, looks pretty good. No major damage taken, which is really nice. Reached out to Magnuson. He has provided further insight into the situation through the eyes of the Rasalhague citizens. All 3 of us agree that the Goddard Damerung Society is the primary threat to peace here on Kirchbach. But Hakon has also suggested that the first tier's exposure to this operation is too great. In his words, the Rasalhague natives cannot afford to lose their first tier as an ally and a beacon of hope for our people. Reluctantly, Tor and I agree that our exposure to this plot puts the first tier under a tremendous amount of unnecessary risk. Therefore, I am transferring the remainder of your contract over to Magnuson. So now we go to work for Magnuson. Battle mechs. Repair all. Thank you. And Crusader has 37 days left. Alright, Magnuson, what you got for us, buddy? Lots of words. I'm not reading all that. Arid canyon, 9 square kilometers, thick dust, so visibility is reduced, and it's in the late afternoon. Planet orbit 0. How do you have 0? You have to be at least 1, right? Anyways, I think that's just because it's a glitch with the scripted campaigns, probably. Okay. So we're destroying a forward operating base. So demolition mission, basically, or is it like a what's the mission type I'm thinking of? Beachhead.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be
All right,
limited
and
out
see
there.
now our tonnage has
And
gone
have
up,
adverse
so
effects
we
on your
can switch
sensors.
back to who were you using? Warhammer. That's right. Yes, excellent. Yeah. Let's stick with that. I think that'll work good. And do we have a certain mission starts in 14? 14 days. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's roll. I said, let's roll.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Oh, I'm ready.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
1, 2, 3.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems phenomenal.
Andale.
While the Gutur Dameron society might be the thugs terrorizing the Rasgallian people of Kirkbach, make no mistake, the one tugging their leash is Nicole Kelswa, Duke Selvin's niece. She and the Kelswa Guard are the ones that have contracted out the society
let's switch
as a private
lasers.
security force
Do short
to bring
burst.
Kirkbach into line with their bigoted ideals. The marked nav point will direct you
Got
to
a
the
target. Anybody
society's
want to take it out?
primary base of operations.
Yeah,
Raise
the
it to
Warhammer does.
ground and end them. Christian is going to run interference and has tapped the LCAF command channel on our behalf. So I will take over as CO of this operation
Nice.
in his absence. Good luck, Commander.
Grasshopper. Ooh, and a rifleman. Alright, let's back up a little bit here.
Where the hell are your new cap forces?
Haha.
This is the first I've heard that you need our assistance. You've always made it a point to cut my unit out of the loop in favor of your private security forces.
Because I don't trust you or your mountain on combine turncoat.
My people honor this world in the name of the Commonwealth. You will show them respect.
Acquired.
I won't. They like to follow orders. Now I order them to destroy those terrorists.
Target
Or you'll answer
destroyed.
to my uncle and your duke personally.
Raising my forces now, I will be en route shortly.
We've got company. Mercenary unit has passed Reviven territory. Gauntlet base on high alert.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, yep, let's work on the base, boys. Simple demolition mission here.
Damn it! They took out the command center.
That was your command center? That's pathetic, dude.
Your center attack. Get them away from those buildings.
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
Target acquired.
Ah, can't get a good angle.
Base operating at 50% capacity. Keep it up, Commander.
Acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
New target shadow. Target destroyed. Target
Okay, we got
acquired.
company, boys. Oh yeah, Zeus. Yep, we definitely got company. Let's get this light mech real quick. What is that, Commando? Okay, he's down.
Destroyed.
Let's get that Zeus next, boys.
Incoming missile.
All power signatures across the facility have gone dark.
Okay, nice. We're done with the base.
Good enough for me. Let's pack it in and get out of here.
Where'd the other one go? There wasn't. Oh, there he is. Ryan. Take him out, guys. What are you doing? You're looking the wrong way there, Warhammer.
You and your collection
Gotcha.
of living dead have now failed in defending this system from both pirates and terrorists. Expect my uncle to be hearing about your incompetence.
Sure. I can expect that, I suppose.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get to the extraction point, boys. Mission accomplished.
Forming on you.
Okay, somehow I messed that up at some point. My orders, that is. Oh, what are they bringing for us now? Let's see what we got over here real quick.
New target
Warhammer and a Banshee. Do I want the Warhammer parts? Probably. 6R though? Yeah, it's not really anything special, is it? We'll get them anyways. Okay, now the Banshee. It's got PPCXs. Those could be good. Could be high tier ones. We'll see. Yep. Piece of cake. Oh, Rifleman's taking some damage, isn't he? Just armor damage though, nothing big. Alright guys, you know the drill. Take out the tanks. What are we waiting for here?
Coordinating fire on your target. Target is down.
What else we got over here? Thunderbolt, Javelin. Let's get these other tanks, because we need tanks for Cantina mission, right? I guess it's just one more tank. Completely just missed with that, didn't I? Yeah, we do need lots of tank kills.
Target received.
Yeah, I like the rate of fire coming out of that Rifleman now. With the recent update to yet another revamped weapons. And now I believe yet another mech lab with this newest update uses the same coding or whatever you call it for the rapid fire, burst fire weapons. Oh crap. Our Rifleman is taking a lot of damage now. Time to get out of here. Yeah, I'm not sticking around for that. Let's go, boys.
You got it.
Yeah, there's, what are those behind us? A Crusader? There's something else there as well. He's getting tore up. Crap. Marauder. What is it, a 3R? Parts for that. Guys, down here. Where, what?
Invalid target.
No, what do you mean?
I can't target that.
Okay, yeah, Rifleman is getting damaged. Let's go.
Right where you asked, Commander.
Jump jet fuel low.
Jump jets are so slow now. They used to be faster than walking, but with the revamped equipment, I think maybe that's, or maybe even the yet another mech lab current version, they don't move you any faster than just walking in most cases. Alright, well that got a little hairy at the end. I got greedy, wanted to kill some more stuff, and ended up taking a lot of damage on the Rifleman, but that's okay, we could switch him out for a little bit. Jeez, what do I want? Tier 3 PPC X. I was hoping for tier 4s, honestly. Tier 3 AC-10 rapid fires. I will take those. Those are nice. SRM-6 Inferno tier 3. I guess I'll take that too. And I think that's about it. I don't want a flamer. Okay. Were there by chance any double heat-sinks? Of course not. Okay. So, mech parts. Banshee. No, too big and not really a mech that I like that much. Didn't he have PPCXs? Now it's showing PPCs. Come on, man. Give me what he actually had. Zeus. I'm not a huge fan of the Zeus, to be honest. I've tried multiple builds with it in the past. Could never really find one that I felt good about. Kind of the same story with the Orion. We could go with the Orion, though, couldn't we? Let's take the PPCX and... Or we could finish Grasshopper. We already got 2 parts for the Grasshopper. That could be good as well. We can't finish it, but we could take 2 more parts. Or we could do 2 more for another Crusader, which I don't really want to do. So, let's go with the Grasshopper parts, and then I have 1 more point to spend. Sure. 13, 11, 7, and 11. And the Rifleman took 210 damage. Good grief. Dude, You got to do better than that. It's kind of my fault, though. Got greedy at the end. So we got another Crusader anyways. Of course we did. So now we're like overflowing with Crusaders just about as soon as we build that one that we have parts for. Alright. Magnuson, yeah. Until then, Commander, I wish you safe travels. Oh, so do we get a break at this point? I think we do. So there's a break in the campaign. And then we will be hearing from him again shortly. Repair all. The rifleman. Yeah, looks like there was one single heatsink that got destroyed, but that easily is replaced. Okay, so now we have another Crusader 3R. Don't need it, so I'm going to take the engine out. Drop that bad boy, and yeah, everything else can stay. There's nothing even worth pulling out at this point. Let's go ahead and just wait for that real quick before we travel anywhere. Hold on, where's Crusader? Down here, 3 days. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. And all of our pilots are finishing it now as well. Okay, so that goes in there. I think... Let's go ahead and move these around here. 60, 65. So we're going to have like 65, 60 and 60 tonners. Actually, you can stay there. Drop you down there. And then these are the ones we're switching with these. Maybe like that. I don't know. Which one do we like better? I guess, yeah, Shadowhawk. It doesn't matter. They're all going into cold storage at some point anyways. Oh, yeah, because I was going to move them as soon as we saw whether or not we would need them for these missions, which we don't. Turns out we were good. I do kind of want to strip them, but we need to do that at an industrial hub. So, where are we? Oh, yeah. We're way up here. Okay, that's right. 7 to 10. We're actually in a good zone. So, I don't see an industrial hub nearby. I guess over here is the closest one then, huh? Or down here. They're probably both about the same. Kind of want to go ahead and do that now. So let's travel over there. I wonder how long it's going to be until we get the next part of the campaign. Guess we'll see. Okay. Load out. Let's just strip them. I don't care. Whatever. Yeah, because if I ever have a need of these mechs again, by that point, I'm pretty sure we will have better tech anyways and need to rebuild them. Or we would want to rebuild them with the better tech that we have at that point in time. So, there's no point in keeping all this stuff on them. We're just going to strip all those, let those finish, and then they are moving to cold storage. Now, let's check out the shop here real quick, shall we? LRM-20 Stream Tier 4s. We do have a lot of money, so I could afford those. Let's take them. And what else? I guess that's about it for the weapons. Gyros. Melee? Really? I don't care about melee gyros. Hey, there's that modular FCS. Since we have battle computers, I guess I'll take at least one of those. Powered sensors. I guess we could use at least one more of those, since we used up quite a few of them. Modular armor. Those are nice to have. Let's go with the Mark 1s. Patchworks are good as well. Weapon compensators. Jam chance modification. Yeah, I will take all 3 of those, I think. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Let's take those. Dumbfire SRM. Do we want some of that? It's cheap, I guess. Kind of. Actually, not really. Oh, well. Okay. That's about it for the ammo. Mech Market, what you got for me? Just out of curiosity, I really don't buy mechs. Unless they're heroes. Do we want to... Yeah, I guess let's go ahead and check our training here. You don't need anything. You don't need anything.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
You could use something. What do we have here? Heat 5, Missile 1, Ballistic 3, Energy and Missile, Evasive and Shielding. I don't really want any of those, so no. I wonder if she needs any of those for upgrades. It would be Heat, or possibly Energy and Missile. Yeah, it don't look like it. Okay. Next. Let's see. He could use... So Heat, Ballistic, Energy, Missile. Yeah, no. So, nothing for you.
Let's get a move on. Time is money and we're wasting both.
What was the other one? Ballistic, that's the one I was thinking of. But he doesn't have Ballistic. Okay, so nothing for you. What about you? I guess you need that, so let's do that. Nothing for you. Goblin. Oh. Energy Missile, Ballistic, or Heat. Ballistic. But he's already maxed. So why? Oh, okay, it wasn't showing. I thought it was showing that as one I could take. He didn't have Heat, right? He's getting the Heat from this one. Okay. No shoes. No shoe does not need any of those. And then these go. Whoa, hey buddy. What is this? Get rid of that.
Snowshoe reporting in.
Okay, so yeah, really only 2 of them needed training. Interesting.
Let's get to it.
Alright, now that we've got that done, let's go do some missions. See if we can get the next part of the campaign to show up. What do we got here? Ground War, 8v8 Duel. They're higher tonnage, higher difficulty. There's a Warzone over there too. Let's do the 8v8. Maybe do the Warzone as well, or Ground War. I mean, and then go over and do that Warzone. Okay. Is everybody finished now? Yes, they are. Beautiful. Just out of curiosity, yeah, we still don't have anything in there. Okay. Contract. Oh, Cantina. Let's check that real quick. Collect 4 Vindicators. Yeah, I definitely don't have that. Kill 3 Catapults. We definitely do VTOLs. I guess I'll take the cats as well for now. Till something better comes along. 8v8 Duel, 64 difficulty, Kurita versus Pirates. Permafrost Tundra, 6.75 square kilometers, excellent visibility in the late afternoon. We want salvage. Our rep for Kurita sucks, but that's okay. We'll work on that. So, we're going to test the Crusader in this one, I think. Right? Right? Is this the right kind of... not really. Permafrost Tundra has long light sight lines. So, you probably want something better at long range. I feel like the Archer is not really worth even trying. It's just medium lasers and LRMs. It's a support mech. Let's go for the Marauder then, huh? How about that? Do I just switch out the Black Knight? No, I should give the Black Knight to somebody, right? So Oh, that's right. I gotta remove these guys too. I forgot to do that. That cost us some extra money there, I'm sure. Alright, now we're back down to 862,000. Nice. Okay, let's go with the Marauder. And then... who gets the Black Knight? Kind of leaning towards Adder, but not really. Well, actually, yeah, he wouldn't be a bad choice. But the Catapult does really well for us as a, you know, it's nice to have that support role. I think we're going to switch Black Knight in instead of the Rifleman. Rifleman is a little soft and seems to draw a lot of aggro with the rapid fire weapons. We need somebody to train on the Black Knight, though, a backup pilot for it, if you will. Let's go with Fenrir. Definitely Fenrir. I like that. Okay. Now, I mean, we could go ahead and switch to the Archer. It's slightly heavier. Basically the same thing. Right? What's the cat? 15s and 4 medium lasers. 4 medium lasers and 15 streams. Yeah, they're both 15 streams. They are basically the same thing. Archer just has better medium lasers. 275 engine, 250 engine. So, Archer is slightly faster. Wow. Yeah, they really are basically the same thing. That's kind of funny, actually. Let's go with the Archer then. Something just slightly heavier. Alright. I'm good with that. Let's roll. Let's roll. We'll see how this works for us. We're still, what? Like, over 100 tons below tonnage? Or was it only like 50 tons? 60? Something like... I don't know. Anyways. Let's see, where's their dropships? There they are. City in the background. Nice. AC2s. We did only standard ammo for these, right? Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, they're all over the place. Oh, might as well start peppering them now. Let's see. Yeah, Phoenix Hawk, he should go down quick, right? AC2s, Phoenix Hawk, seems like good combo. Let's go for the Atlas a little bit here now. He needs to be softened up for sure. That Stalker is making me nervous as well. What's the range on our pulse lasers? 430 max. Okay, well they're still way out of range for that then. So we'll just keep using the AC2s here. Let's duck down a little bit. I like the high mounted AC2s. That's one nice thing about the Marauder, is you get the high mount for your ballistics, which is great for sniping. Not really sniping, but just doing some long-range suppressing fire. Don't run in front of me, dude. What are you doing? Well, we're really spreading the damage out, that's for sure. Let's go back to the Phoenix Hawk. I want to get him down, or at least cracked open. That Stalker needs to take some damage for sure. Okay, everybody stay back. You're getting too close here. All of you just stay back. They're going to take armor damage. Are we through on that Phoenix Hawk yet? Not quite. Okay. How's our ammo? Down to 500. What did we start with? I'm not even sure. I should probably conserve it a little more, though. Alright, that was the Phoenix Hawk? No, Phoenix Hawk still up. Who was that they lost? I'm not sure. Can we get the Phoenix Hawk now, though? No, Banshee's getting brave. He needs to be reminded why they're not getting too close. Yeah, Rifleman went down. Beautiful. So we're down to under 400 on the ammo now. Probably will have just enough ammo to finish this mission. Alright, Marauder. Yeah, I want to get that Stalker down.
Yeah, this got me right in my element
Well,
here.
we could finish off the Phoenix Hawk now. That would be great, guys. Go for the Phoenix Hawk. Let's move in. Our friends did. Yeah, I want to start using my lasers here. Did we finish off that Phoenix Hawk? I think so. I think we got it. Let's focus the Atlas then. Oh, he's out of sight. Get this Atlas then, huh? Oh yeah, I can use pulse lasers now. Let's see. Think maybe we should play it a little safer here. Let's go for the Stalker, guys. I'm ready to take him out of this. Ow, my aim sucks though. Okay, he's down. Now, stay right back here. I think the Atlas is our next target, so let's go all in on the Atlas, boys. Oh, somebody's on me. Okay, he's down. Good job. I shut down right as I got into the icy cold water. Oh, if only I had been just a little quicker on that. Actually, that water didn't seem like it was helping a whole lot with the... Should have been, though. So, the Marauder does overheat if you're constantly firing. Let's finish this Banshee. Guys, he's a little too brave. Oh, he's gone. He's back. And he's gone. And I'm out of ammo. Great. Where was my ammo warning? I don't remember a low ammo warning. Alright, let's finish the other Atlas first. I think he's the more dangerous one here. Yep, there we go. And Marauder is the last one here. Why are you hiding in the water, dude?
Weapon systems down. Ejecting.
Who's ejecting? There we go. Alright. Marauder feels good. Could use a little more ammo for the AC2s, but I mean, we were pretty much shooting them the entire time, so kind of makes sense we would run out of ammo. The pulse lasers felt good too. They definitely will overheat you if you're firing them for extended periods, but they're good. I mean, they're solid medium laser weapons, the medium pulse lasers. So we could start taking Atlas parts. I don't really see the need to. I would rather take Stalker parts, honestly. What do we got here? AC-20 burst fires, tier 3. We already have 2 of those. Chances of me actually using them are slim. I just don't use AC-20s that much. We don't have parts for any of these. Yeah, no. Riflemen we do have 1 part for. Don't think we need any of this stuff. I guess some more medium lasers wouldn't hurt if we need to spend some extra points at the end, since we used most of ours for upgrading to tier 4s and 5s. Kind of want the Stalker parts, so let's do Stalker. Let's do I guess medium lasers, like I was saying. Okay, that's We still get 5 more, so I guess we could go ahead and take all the weapons. I was thinking maybe another mech part, or maybe, oh, maybe the LRM-20 stream. Nah, I think I'm good with what we got. Alright, let's do that. So, 12, 3, 3, and 4. Archer took 0 damage, though. That's nice. Yeah, with the LRMs, he was going to be higher on the damage. I'm actually surprised the Black Knight did not do that well, although Fenrir is far lower level than our other pilots. So I guess that doesn't make... or that's not that big of a shock. Right on. Alright, the Marauder felt good, man. Let's see. Do I have a Commando 1D? I don't think I do. Do I have 8 auto can AC2 burst fire tier 2s? Probably not. Commando 1D. Let's check for that first. Nope, it's a 1B. Okay. Not gonna do that one. And then we need the AC2 burst fire tier 2s. AC2 burst fire tier 2s. I only have 5 of them. Not enough of the tier 1s to upgrade either. Yeah. I mean, I could take it in the hopes that we find 3 more. But I don't know. Is that worth it? We've already got 6. I'll just keep the 6 we have. I mean, I could switch the catapult out for it, but... the kill catapult mechs. Do I want to do that? Let's go ahead and repair all. Happy with where the Marauder is. So, next mission... I think we'll try maybe the Crusader if we can get something that's more close range environment. Because I'm excited to try that. That's a lot of SRM power. It's a lot of damage. Yeah. Looks like 60 is pretty much our highest alpha damage. Other than the Crusader. Dervish was our other SRM build. Yeah, he's at 55. So yeah, 86 alpha damage. Ain't nothing to sneeze at. That's gonna be pretty good. Alright guys. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. Doesn't look like we're gonna have enough time to run another mission here. But I am liking where we're at. I think we're in a really good place. With the mechs that we have. We've got a really nice lineup of heavy mechs now. Black Knight, Hero Mech, Warhammer, Marauder, Archer. Second string, we've got Rifleman, Crusader, Catapult, Jaeger Mech. We're looking strong, guys. Moving right along, and I can't wait till we can finish the Rise of Rasalhague DLC campaign. I'm not sure. I'll have to look and see what year he comes back and we finish that. It's got to be soon, though, right? I think like 3032. So we're probably like 6 months away from it or something. So maybe we'll get that next time. In the meantime, until that campaign comes back to us, we'll do some more missions in this area. I think we might do that ground war contract and then war zone over here. Another war zone over here. I like those war zone missions. They're usually quick, easy. You get some decent salvage out of them. So yeah, that looks like a good plan for next time. What level are these down here? 3 to 5? Yeah, that looked lower. Which is weird. Shouldn't these ones be... I'm confused. Shouldn't this zone be lower level than this zone? Because usually they get higher level the closer you get to the interior. That is strange. There's like a random 7 to 10 zone here. Huh. Anyways. Alright guys. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far, and I hope to see you again next time. Till then.